What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Drago. Today, what we got for you is a nuclear gameplay in the background while I unironically talk about skill-based matchmaking and the problems with skill-based matchmaking in CODs nowadays. So let's get right into it. We're playing some checkmate domination. I'm using the Krieg 6. I'll show out a class setup at the end of the video, but let's get right into the topic. So the problem with SBMM nowadays is like you never really run into like average lobbies. You don't run into average players. Like the top of the player base, they get fucking, it's like they get shafted. They get fucking, I don't know how to explain it, but like you get alienated. That's the right word. You get alienated for being in the top player bracket, and you never really run into average players. So all your lobbies, for the most part, feel the same. But I'm not even gonna lie. In Cold War right now, I don't know why, but for some reason I'm getting a lot lower skill lobbies, and I'm not reverse boosting. Like, I don't reverse boost. I don't believe in that shit. I don't really want to shit on the lowest player base. Like, and I feel like if I was reverse boosting, it would be kind of easy to notice. I don't reverse boost. I play whoever is on the other team. Sometimes my teammates are ass. Sometimes their teammates are ass. Sometimes the other team is ass. Like this game. And mind you, my teammates aren't even that great. I just feel like I'm getting into lower skill lobbies because the player base is a lot smaller. Which, to be honest, I don't mind, because this is a Cold War that I've been wanting to play since the game came out.
Oh, bro, come on.
Because when this game first came out, I'm sure a lot of you know, when this game first came out, it was sweaty as hell. The skill base was like rampant. It was just super sweaty. It was like hard to have fun, hard to play at times, even in the middle of the player base. Middle of the life cycle. But now that Modern Warfare 2 is out, Cold War is 2 years old, you don't run into that many sweats anymore. Like, to be completely honest. But that's neither here nor there. The problems with skill-based matchmaking is I can't even play with my friends. You know what I'm saying? When this was a thing, like, it's not a thing currently in Cold War, or at least it feels like it. Like, you'll notice it easily. It's night and day when it's ramped up and when it's lowered, and it's definitely lower. Or it can also be like, I'm on PC, so I ain't gonna lie, like, my ceiling improved a lot just being on PC. But that's neither here nor there. I'm getting off topic a lot. I'm just rambling at this point. But SBMM, like, I can't play with my friends. Like, when it was a thing, the Cold War's life cycle, I literally couldn't play with my friends I can only play with them for like so many games before they get tired of playing with me, because it's like I'm just getting these sweats in my lobbies. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one wants to play against sweats, to be honest. Nobody wants to play against sweats. I understand that. Like, I really get that. But at the same time, sweats are the people that was playing your game and like dedicated hours, days, weeks, months into your game. You know what I'm saying? Dedicated a lot of time playing your game. And because they're better than the players that haven't been playing your game, they shouldn't really get punished. That it doesn't really make sense. That's like a loser's mentality. And I get you don't want to punish the lowest skill bracket. Keyword, lowest skill bracket. You don't want to punish them by putting them in a lobby against a player like me or a high skilled player. You don't. I understand that, because you'll make them run away. But at the same time, don't alienate your player base. Do not alienate. That's the biggest problem. No one wants to be alienated. That's the biggest issue with SBMM. I started to notice when you're like frying in pubs consistently, and if they can't punish you by like fucking putting sweats on the other team, because everybody doesn't play this game. Like, a lot of sweats, there's not really a lot of sweats on here. I'm gonna be honest. Like, there are sweats that play Cold War, but there's not a lot of them. And sweats don't want to play other sweats. Like, I think we all got that established. I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, fucking beams. This is where the Krieg thrives, though. This weapon is so easy to use. It's actually crazy. I'm just piecing these kids up. Literally zapping them from across the map. I thought I should have died right here. This is kind of risky.
No, bro, I missed.
I was so fugazi. I didn't get no aim assist right there. Yeah, but like the point is, no one wants to play against like sweats all the time. I get that. I definitely understand that. But sweats don't want to play against other sweats either. You think that's fun? You think playing a mirror of yourself? And to be honest, you don't even have to be all that good to get put in a high skill bracket. You can be an average player. I got a lot of my friends that are average players, but once they get put into these high skill lobbies, it's like you're not having any fun.
Straight sabs. What? What that kid just said?
And I know that I'm at the, like the lower percentile, like the higher skill bracket of players. And I could be ruining these kids today. You know what I'm saying? Like it. That's just the thing. That's what online is. That's what online COD is. Online competition. Online multiplayer is. You know what I'm saying? You're bound to run into competition. That's like the whole point of the game. Like, to really be honest, that's the whole point of the game. I know it's not fun when you run into a 6-party of sweats. I mean, full 6-man of sweats. I don't ever run 6-man. I always run solo. Because none of my friends like really want to play COD nowadays. It's just SBMM really became that big of an issue. But not too many of my friends play this anymore. Like, to be honest. And if me and my friends are playing any game, Cold War is the game we're playing. It's just, I don't know, like, call me a fanboy or Treyarch, call me whatever you want. Treyarch games just make the most sense. It has the highest skill gap. You know, you actually got to land shots to win a gunfight. You actually got to make sure you're, like, on target and shit like that. You can't just, there is cheese in Cold War, like I said in my previous video, like, you can die to weak shit. But for the most part, it's a skill. It's a skill thing. Skill is going to get rewarded. Just 9 times out of 10. That's what I enjoy about Treyarch games. You know, the movement, there's a skill in movement. You can run around while being silent. I hate fucking, seen that guy through the wall. I fucking hate. I hate getting sound horror. I hate having a sound horror on. That's no fun to me. Like, to be completely honest, that's no fun. Who wants to sit back and just hear someone's footsteps? That's not a fun way to play COD. That's how COD never should be played. Like, in this game, you can sit back, but I'm not sound horning these kids. I'm fucking using my radar, using my gun skill, using my center. That's all I need. Using my mini-map awareness, that's like literally all you need in COD. That's all you ever need in COD. These are the fun days of COD. Cold War is the last fun COD, to really be honest. Like, Vanguard, I ain't gonna lie, Vanguard, it's a bad game. Like, Vanguard sucked. But there was still a lot more fun to be had in Vanguard because it encouraged aggression. If you get aggressive with the MP40, you could fry in that game. The auto you could fry in that game if you want to sit back. Like, there's a lot of different playstyles. There's a variety of playstyles. Modern Warfare 2, where the only viable playstyle is camping, I just don't see how that's fun. I don't see how that's a fun experience. I'm a couple kills off my nuke at this point. Yup, 25. Krieg is just so fucking fun. Told you, like, power positions like this is where the Krieg thrives. Just sitting top lane. Just laying down beams. One off. I didn't even know I was on the nuke. That's why I didn't play really nervous or anything.
Oh, I got a nuke?
Yeah, up until now. That's when I realized. But this is why I play Cold War. You guys see Cold War content because I ain't gonna lie, I have a lot of fun on this game.
Dude, I'm fucking.
I really enjoy
I didn't even know.
Treyarch games. You know, there's no other way to explain it. Like, I really enjoy Treyarch games.
I did not even know.
It just, I don't know. It always felt right to me. It always made sense. You know, I didn't really enjoy Infinity War games besides like the early days, like the Modern Warfare 2s and Modern Warfare 3s. Even though I ain't played those games like when it was the main title. I played MW3. But like my first fucking multiplayer COD was Black Ops 2. That was my first multiplayer COD. I played MW3, but like I was playing like co-op, you know, campaign. I was like bullshitting, pretty much.
That's fucking dope.
Same thing with Black Ops 1. I was playing like zombies and campaign. I didn't really play. I didn't get into the multiplayer like that back then. I've played those games before, but not, you know, during like their main life cycle, pretty much.
Once you got map control in this map, you literally dominate from top lane.
Well, he took my spot. This is a class setup for the Krig. Compensator, Ranger, foregrip, 40 round mag, Airborne, and Raider. That's it. Catch you guys next time. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Drago out.